Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abraham Folorunso, also known as Abraham Algorithm. I'm an intern at Oasis Infobyte as a Python developer intern, and here is one of the projects I'm given as an intern at Oasis Infobyte. It is a BMI calculator which is known as body mass index. So welcome to my demo video. Please make sure to watch the videos I made for the other tasks. One was a voice assistant which I named Voicia, and the other is a random password generator. So before we jump right into this project, I would like to explain what BMI is. So according to the US Center for Disease Control and Prevention, BMI, which is known as body mass index, is a person weight in kilogram divided by the square of height in meters. Yes, so this project provides a command line body mass index calculator written in Python. Yes, it is written in Python. It calculates the user BMI based on their weight and height that the user gives to them and categorize the result into standard depth ranges. So here are the features of the project. It has a user-friendly command line interface. It calculates the BMI based on weight in kilograms and height in meters. Yes, I know most of us calculate our height in feet, but to just convert the feet to meter, you just have to divide it by 3.28. So it categorized the BMI into standard depth ranges. So here is the classification of BMI. So BMI, when BMI is less than 18.5, it is known as underweight, and when it is less than 24.9, it is known as normal weight. The overweight is when it is less than 29.9, and the obesity is once it is greater than 30, it is known as obesity. So let's jump right into the code. So here is the first line. This first line in Python, we know it as shebang or hashbang. It is used in Unix-like operating system like Linux or Mac OS to specify the interpreter that should be used to run the script. So the hash and exclamation mark, which is known as shebang at the beginning of the line, is a special indicator used in Linux like Unix-like system. It tells the operating system that the script should be executed by an interpreter specified after the exclamation and the hash. So we have the user/bin/environment. It is a common Unix utility that looks for the specified interpreter, Python 3 in this case, in the system path environment variable. So the use of environment is just helpful because it finds the location of Python 3 dynamically. So why should we use this? I use it because of portability and execution. And what I mean by portability is that the shebang it ensures the script works on system where Python 3 might be installed in different locations. So it finds the correct path to the Python 3 interpreter. And for the execution, when we want to execute a Python code, we mostly do Python 3, then the name of the script. But in this case, once you have the shebang, you can just change the permission of the script to executable. You can just do chmod plus x, the name of the script. Then once you have that, you can just do the name of the script. Then you just have to execute it like that. No need to use the Python 3. So this module provides a BMI body mass index calculator with user interaction. It calculates the BMI based on user input for weight and height and categorize the result into standard depth ranges. So here is the first function, which is calculate BMI. The function that I use to calculate the BMI takes two parameters, which is weight. One is weight and the other is height. So the first one, weight, is in floats and is in kilogram. The height also is in floats and in meters. So it returns the floats, it calculates the BMI and round it up to 2 decimal places. The BMI is equal to weight divided. I said it earlier that according to the US Center, BMI is calculated by dividing your weight by the square of your height. Then it returns the BMI in 2 decimal places. So here is another function, which is to categorize the BMI. So it takes one parameter, which is BMI. It is also in floats. It calculates the BMI value and it returns string. the string are underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obesity. So if the BMI is less than 16.0, it is underweight, which is severe thinness. But when it is less than 17, it is moderate thinness. It's still an underweight. And when it is less than 18.5, it is mid thinness. So yeah, so in Python we use if, elif. Here is another function. This is the main function. This is the main function that calculates the primary logic to run the BMI calculator. So this is the first it prints this value to the user once you execute the script. It welcomes you. It says welcome to the BMI calculator. It asks for your name. It asks for user input, which is your name. What is your name? And once you enter your name, it greets you with your name. That hello. In my case, I am Abraham, so it says hello Abraham, let's calculate your BMI. So here I have a while loop block. So this this first while loop it allows the program to run continuously until the user decides to exit. So once you calculate a BMI, it's instead of it to once you calculate the BMI, instead of it to exit the program automatically, it will ask you whether you want to continue, you want to calculate for somewhere else, or you want to exit. So you either enter yes or no. So this other one is to get the user weight and height. It asks for your weight and height. Kindly enter your weight in kilograms, and the weight height to kindly enter your height in meters. So this is a raised value is used to trigger the exception inappropriate argument value. So if the weight is less than or equal to 0, or the height is less than or is equal to 0, obviously no one is 0 weight and no one is as 0 height. So once you enter that, it triggers an error. It triggers an exception which will raise an error that invalid input. Please enter a positive number for weight and height. So here I use the BMI variable to calculate, and I use the function, the calculate BMI function. It takes in the weight and the height that we collect here. It calculates it and categorize it. So it prints out a message that says, dear Abraham, your BMI is so. I ran it up into 2 decimal places, and you are categorized as the category. So the category, the underweight, overweight, severe thinness, moderate thinness, and all. And this while true asks the user if they want to calculate again. Yes, that's why I made the while loop at the beginning before. So this is the exit prompt. Would you like to cancel the calculate another BMI, yes or no? And I use the strip lower. So if exit enters yes or y, it's break it repeat the calculation. And if you say no, it greets you that thank you for using the BMI calculator, goodbye. So this strip dot lower, so strip is a method combination used to sanitize and standardize user input for easier processing. So the strip is used to remove any leading and trailing white space character from the input string. So in the case of a user, when a user may accidentally add an extra space, maybe they type y yes, and they mistakenly enter a space, so it strips the white the trailing or any leading white space character from the input string. And we have the lower method convert all characters in a string to lowercase, so it ensures that the comparison are case insensitive. So whether you enter capital Y or capital or small letter y, it takes it as yes. Whether you enter the full yes or you enter just one y, it takes it as yes. So let's just try to check let's execute the project. So since we use shebang, we can just do it like this, or you can, if you don't make use of a shebang, you can just do Python 3, the name of the script bmi calculator.py. It say welcome to bmi calculator. What is your name? My name is Abraham. Yes, so that's Abraham. Hello Abraham, let's calculate your BMI. So enter your weight in kilograms. Me, I don't actually know my weight too, because the last time I measured my weight, I was at secondary school back then. So let's just enter 65, and okay, this 65 is actually for a friend. It's actually for a friend, and I asked a friend of mine what his weight is and his height. They said the height is 1.75. So good. You see, my friend is the normal weight. Thank God. So dear Abraham, I should have entered his name actually. So dear Abraham, your BMI is 21.22 and you are categorized as normal weight. So let's just let's look for an instance. Let's just put random. So this, would you like to continue another BMI? Yes or no? We can just put Y. Yes, it's repeat the code again. So let's say kindly enter your weight in kilograms. What can I put? Let me put 75, and let's put 1.75 again. 1.75. I think 1.75 is around 5.7 or 5.8 in feet. Yes, so that's 1.75. That's also a normal weight. So let's just say someone with, someone with 85 and has 1.25. Oh, obesity, the person is so big, the weight, you have so much weight and your height is this low. That means you have so much obesity and you have to take care of your health at this point. So thank you for watching this video. So let's just exit. We really like to calculate another BMI. No, I don't have any other value since I am not someone that measures his weight. So no, it says thank you for using the BMI calculator. So thank you so much for watching my demo video. Make sure to like, comment and share and subscribe. The link to the source code will be in the description. So you can connect with me on LinkedIn, X and GitHub. I will drop the link to my GitHub profile. You can connect with me, drop me a follow and I will follow back. If there's any task you would like me to code out, let me know in the comment section. Be it JavaScript, be it Python, be it C programming, be it Ruby, just let me know. You can connect to me via my email as well. Thank you.